Hi, my name is Chris Davis, and we're here at Bard College running the first ever International Music Creators and Collaborators workshop. So the workshop was an idea that Angelica Sanchez and I had, and we wanted to support emerging and early career artists.
Chris and I got the idea to do it because there isn't really a program that supports international musicians sort of starting out at the beginning of their career.
So my name is Wu Ruohan, and I use Cherry for my preferred name. I'm originally from China, from a city called Suzhou, which is kind of next to Shanghai. I just graduated 1 month ago. I feel like I need to find a music community outside of campus, and I really want to meet some great musicians who are active in the industry. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity for me.
Music in academia is pretty new to me, I didn't major in music in school or anything like that. But I'm also a little bit older, so I think that's why this program is cool, because there's some people who are early 30s, who can sort of learn from people younger or older than you and just kind of connect with some of these legendary musicians. It's simultaneously it kind of humanizes them a little bit. Dave Holland was here, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, Dave Holland's here!" But they have some really great musical advice, and then he just continued being a normal person.
Yeah, so all this music was kind of in the air, and we were trying to simulate it. We were playing some of the tunes, and then trying to write some tunes of our own along those lines. Of course, there was all the music that was coming out of Miles's group with the Wayne Shorter compositions and the Blue Note records that were so amazing. Redefining what the drum groove was, and Elvin Johns, Tony Williams, these all were new things, This is still going on now, I'm not talking about something that stopped back then. We've still got young players coming up now that are redefining some more stuff, and it will not stop as long as the passion is there, which is what brought you all here, right?
This is current. This is, what do you call it? It's contemporary. And that's the first camp I've been to where you can really perceive contemporary concepts.
I mean, this is so special. I think everyone's been saying it this week, but there's not much else like this existing already in the US at least. And so it's really, really cool that they're doing this, that it's so inclusive in terms of racial and gender diversity, but also the diversity, as I was speaking of, different backgrounds, different kinds of music. They're not limiting it to just straight ahead jazz or some specific genre or something. So we can all kind of come together and collaborate, which has been really cool. And having the interdisciplinary nature of it as well, involving the dancer, getting to do all these different kind of workshops that have completely changed how I view this music, and really opened up a whole new world of possibilities for creative expression, which has been super, super cool. And I really feel like this week has transformed me more than I realized it would, which is awesome. So.